And welcome back to Fire Emblem 7 Zero Bases. Last time, we played New Resolve. This time, it's time for Kinship's Bond. Lord Uther, as if we haven't seen him yet. Hector continues his journey filled with complex emotions. Hector is interestingly written in that, yes, he comes off as just a brash individual who doesn't really care, but it shows that he uses that a lot more as like a coping mechanism, and that he just, like, it is who he is and it is what he does to an extent, but that everything he does is because he's just trying to deal with or forget, the fact that he's supposed to take over his lord, that his brother's not doing well. He's just running away from his responsibility. In that way, a lot like Eleven or Joshua. Why, naturally. Remove Ellawood. Your orders come from Black. I can't speak right now. Minus. Sonia, we don't need to be chastised by you. We're the ones who carried out the law of the Fang. If Ellawood is an evil person, there's no reason for us to hesitate. So, Jafar, you understand your orders. Once you find the target, eliminate him. Bring him down. Ostia. Lord Uther is coming here himself? Why, of course. Why wouldn't he? Unconventional. I'm very much looking forward to meeting him. I'm currently... Oh, and Nils passes out. Rip. Okay, so it looks like there isn't a chapter, a Gaiden chapter after 22, but there is one after 23. I'm just looking this up again because I always forget. Yes, now I remember. 23X, you have to get like 700 experience in 23 and leave Hawkeye alive. But we're not on that yet, we're on 22. This is where the Forayan noble and his friends are. There's Heath. Your mission is to put an end to the entire group. Make no mistakes. No reason to engage. You answered Marquis Lau's call. Rebelled against Ostia. Take their heads so we can join the Black Fang and burn. Listen well, Heath. You're a wanted man, a fugitive from Burn. Reward. Give an honest work. Get your unit together, everyone attack. We're under attack. It's the East Gate. They would show up now. And defend. Defend chapters. Aren't they always so exciting? So we have two chests down here, which we may be able to get eventually. Euban's down here has a Knight's Crest, which we don't really need anymore, but would still be nice to have. Where was Heath? Where the heck was Heath? Maybe he doesn't show up yet? Was there a secret shop here? I feel like there should be. Anyway, let's just do the old item check. Everyone has axe reavers. Isn't that wonderful? Sword reavers. Everyone has reavers, apparently. Yep. Even the thief has reaver weapons. Oh, come on. Secret shops per game. Thracia, Binding Blade, Blazing Blade. Chapter 22 Hector. Top left of the screen. Physic Torch, Unlock Barrier. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. This is that one. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that's like, okay, you need to use a warp staff to be able to get... Actually, no, where's that square? I think it's that square, actually. Either way, it doesn't have anything I really need. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was messing up my buttons. It all makes sense now. Do I even want Ninian right now with me? I think this is the team I want. I really want Florina to get some levels because I so badly want her to be useful. And she can't really be that useful unless she gets a bit of help. So now that you have axes, you don't need a Lance Reaver. Actually, what's your con? Okay, Steel Axe probably is not the best choice for you. I'm too used to Garrick. I'm spoiled. Because Garrick has a con allowing him to wield hammers without slowdown. He was my initial, like, exposure to the hero class. And oh my goodness, was he overpowered. Real knights to use the hammer on. Worm Slayer. Someone else could use the Worm Slayer. Eliwood. Here, have a Worm Slayer. Here, have a Killing Edge. Does everyone have a killer weapon? Who wants one? Who can use one? I think everyone does now. So you can have that other killer edge. Oh yeah, and you need a throwing weapon. I knew I had another hand axe lying around. And just take a vulnerary. Why not? Actually, Horse Slayer might be pretty good. I'll keep it around. I think that's everything I need. Oh wait, staff. Unlock staff. I just want to look at Priscilla's stats because I haven't... Yeah, she's gotten a lot of levels and nothing but luck out of them. Truly terrible. But yeah, the secret shop here, nice though it is, doesn't really have anything I want. Maybe some physic staves. Actually, speaking of which, don't I have a physic on one of my units somewhere? Thought I did. Turns out I'm full of it. Actually, what did I trade over? No, I just interested in the repair and magic. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Actually, if I don't have physics staffs, I might as well get it. take the member card and the silver card. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now, wherever Heath spawns in, we're gonna need to send Lynn. Just like... okay. A great mix of all sorts of enemies. I want to beeline Matthew down there as fast as possible. Florina... can get sent over there. Raven can also take the lead a bit. Sure. Sure. Let's go with that. Why not? Merlinus is the safest he's ever been. And like we're back in Lindis's Legion again, eh? Yeah, about that. So I'm really worried that Heath will spawn in and then those Ostian Knights will just wreck him. Like I said, I forget where he's supposed to come in. But I didn't see him anywhere, so he must not be on the map yet. You have actual archers? No, you just have nomads. But we have Ballista here. Oh, and we just get a free angelic robe. I mean Isadora. Who's... I guess technically her short spear is better than... who needs hit points? Aside from everyone. Who needs hit point? Who could benefit most from hit points, I suppose, should be the question. Kent's reaching a point where he's like topping out a little bit. Raven's gotten hit points like every single level. Sane, pretty much the same. Okay, Elliewood desperately needs something to tide him over. Silver Sword could actually just go to Elliewood. You have Axe Reavers? Yes, you do. Wonderful. Killing Edge time. Give me that Silver Sword. Give me that Angelic Robe. Isadora will not be very useful. Matthew, on the other hand, will be indispensable. Ooh, yeah, that makes me feel really good, having a 15% hit chance on the enemy. Do not kill him, unfortunately. Makes me sad. I forget if this game lets you get multiple S rank weapons, or if it limits you like Sacred Stones. Because my only real exposure is how much I've played Sacred Stones, and I remember that makes it so the first weapon that reaches S is your only weapon that can reach S. And I guess I can spam Barrier a bit for some cheap experience. And not having staff experience boosted makes staff wielders so slow to level. Wait, did I just kill Florina? I might have. I don't know. I don't think I did. Okay, they're breaking down the wall. They've opened the doors. They're charging through. That guy has an armor slayer. That guy has a Lance Reaver and decides to not attack the lance-using Sane. Perhaps because he knows he'll die if he does. Oh wow, that guy survives. And breaking down the wall. Let's just these guys forward. Okay, 51%. Nice dodge. Okay. Okay, Kent, I think I see where this is going, and I don't much like it. Why, you idiot? Oh man, you poor deluded soul. Will serve as your reinforcements. We've some mercenaries among us. Wrath, take charge. Lynn. Who the heck was supposed to talk to Heath? Was it Lynn as well? Speaking of Lynn, we get Wrath back. Not nearly as good as I remember him being. Yeah, turns out about a dozen chapters away will change the way you see the world. I guess is the easy way to put it. I don't know. How about this? Is this enough to net you a kill? It's enough for you to be killed extremely easily. I believe I'm relying on a 48%. That doesn't even happen. Okay. No worries, that's fine. It's fine, we can fix this. Dun, 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 dun. I think we just need to take the pillars and hope. Is that really our plan? Take the pillars and hope? It might be. Good thing Raven still knows how to crit. Everyone's effective against you, though. Take that out. So here's a question. It's probably a very stupid answer. Let's do that. No, wait, what's your effective range? It is there, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. That actually is incredibly stupid. Why did I do that? Well, let's see how poorly things go. About as expected. I think I have to get... Darn it, is this the only save I had? Yes, it was. Well, shoot. Okay, so change of plans. Turns out Heath has a death wish. Wait, you can rescue Will? Wow, did not realize that. Y'all have Axe Reavers. So let's equip the Sword Reaver. Oh, this is so stupid. Mend and Kent a little bit. There we go. And Raven charge up to hit this guy. Urk's not in the line of fire. Even though he actually doesn't have a bad chance at surviving, I would still rather him not have to worry so much about that. And you have speed of 10, attack of 18. Yeah, this actually works out well for me. Did I say works out well? Because I meant this is freaking terrible. Okay. Why do these wyvern riders have to be so annoying? There we go. Raven can clean things up. Even through a Sword Reaver gets a crit. This many Sword Reavers is worrying me. He's getting skill. Matthew fights through a Sword Reaver. Kill the Axe Reaver. Oh, Axe Reaver, no problem. Matthew's got this on lock. Don't even have to worry with Raven being a solo killing machine and all that. Okay. Mild heart attacks remain. Because anything else you'd like me to know? Okay, Ostian Knights are suicidal. What else is new? Okay, good. Hector can talk to Heath. This is wonderful news. So Lynn can talk to Wrath. Wrath with the Kutola. You haven't changed at all. It's good to see you again. Are you offering your help, if you desire? This is finished. I will surface this place. Okay. Okay, how do we survive this one? Hector, get us a new friend. I've not come to fight you, I was just surrender. I'm a soldier, but I'm trying to be a human too. Well, we can use all the help we can get. Fight under my command. Well, you're a level 7 Wyvern Rider with no stats. But all things considered, you're not the worst unit on my squad. Okay, so who needs help most desperately? And who the heck is even able to help? Otherwood's able to kill that guy. Actually, Will's able to kill him too. That means Otherwood doesn't have to get quite as much into danger. We can't really help out anywhere else. Can Will? No, not yet. Sword Reaver. Just gotta make sure you don't die to Sword Reaver, man. So I need to go there in order for... They're just gonna block my path. These mages are just gonna be jerks. and hit through a 31%. Exactly. Jerk mages. How about this? You can die, and you can die. I thought that was level up, it turns out no. It was not. You can die. And ooh, Lance Reaver, you can die. And you, my good friend, most certainly can die. That clears the floor for a little bit of opportunity. What was your range? That? Okay. That's wonderful. Heath, fly backwards. Okay, we've done the recruitment part. Now it's time to get the treasure and hopefully not lose everything. Matthew, fight through the disadvantage. Because you're awesome. Dodging lightning bolts because you're awesome. This big chunk of mages. I need that Brave Axe. Wrath unit, come on. Don't be like that. You had so much to live for. I wonder. Probably not, but it would be interesting. I really hope that's not another weapon in there. Because if it is, I can't take it. How am I even debating this? Wolf Veil time. Good news is these guys don't have much in the way of offenses. Mend for you. This is when I realize I really should have brought minion, isn't it? Here we go. It's Urk's resistance really good? Okay. I can take that. Pin you down. Weapon level increase. Awesome. Lance, Sword Reaver. Awesome. So use a lance. Horse Slayer is fine. Now, Urk should be able to take on all of these mages, provided that one Sword Reaver guy and that Steel Lance guy don't just kill him. Actually, Sane is pretty good. Resistance as well. I wonder who they'll go for. Raven, on the other hand, does not have good resistance. So he's going down this way. Yeah. Okay. Just double counting everything to make sure that I'm not leaving units right in the line of fire. Oh, look at that just chunk of enemies. Good. Urk can dodge. That's what I was worried about. Not worried about Kent. I'm really worried about what's in that other chest. Because I want that Brave Axe. But getting that axe is so hard. Oh, they have the ballista. And they have mages at melee range. Wow, everyone just wants to attack Sane for some reason. Maybe because his resistance is lower, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Well, if it's gold you're talking about, then that sucks, but I can live without it. There's this magical place called an arena. You know what? Give me that lockpick. I'm gonna make that gold back one way or another. You have a Reaver, right? Yes, you do. Well, I'll fight you with a Reaver then. Secret shop, yes, is right here. Let's get a couple physics. Let's grab a chest key, why not? Who knows, it might come in handy. Another barrier so I can spam. Awesome. Now we should be loaded and good on stabs for the rest of, hopefully, the game. Well, these aren't the best odds I've seen. They're not the worst. 33%. Am I really gonna rig a crit just for her? Probably not. Let's be honest, probably not. Because I can just get a normal hit with Will, and then finish with Florina anyway. Man, I am doing so much work for you, Florina. You'd better be worth it in the end. So much work. I have to use a longbow on one enemy. So much work. Yeah, no, but still. It's the frustration that counts. It's these freaking archers that annoy me. And dead. Who's the most threatening of y'all? Sword Reaver, you say? Actually, Axe Reaver, you say? I can't even damage you, you say? Would be a shame if something were to happen to ya. Would be quite the shame indeed. Yes. Okay. Nosferatu still hits like a truck. Let's refresh the barrier. And give them their support bonuses. Yay! I really don't know what to do with Eliwood and Lynn right now. You two are useful rescue material. Well, hello, Ubans. That was painful. Ouch. I also cannot afford to kill you this turn, because I need to kill that thief for his brave axe. Okay, so Sword Reaver guy is dead. How does Axe Reaver... No. No, I disagree. Why are you attacking headfirst into a sword reaver? Are you stupid? That merc did... Oh, merc. That thief did not want to suicide against Matthew, so Matthew's going to force the issue. Get the brave axe. Yes. Okay. A reaver versus a reaver. Weapon triangle back in its normal position. I'm curious. Okay. Looks like you still fail. Or perhaps not quite as much as one would think. I have a vulnerary, but not an elixir. This may create a problem. Will, on the other hand, is immune to problems. Okay, that is death. That equals death. This hopefully does not. Except I see another sword reaver there, and that makes me worried. Makes me nervous indeed. Cut through you. Still leaves one problem, which I have now solved. Can't. Let's take some crit lessons from Raven. Awesome. You did great. Well, hopefully you can survive on that tile. Who the heck have I not used? Okay. Let's try to ship this physics staff over to Priscilla. There we go. Use for a restore staff here. Actually that's not a worthwhile use at all, so let's just bury her. Yay, spam whatever staff we have. Hopefully Eliwood won't die. Nope, Eliwood's fine because they really wanted to kill Wrath's unit. And Sane is gonna get the rest of these guys. Another level for Raven. Actually gets resistance. He sees all the mages and is like, I need to be prepared against them. Other phase. How close are you? 29. 29, feeling fine. Getting a crit with a longbow. Awesome. I'm just gonna leave Urk down here to finish up the rest of this. Maybe we can get some XP. Lance Reaver. I forget, does this also flip it? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I wanted a better axe. I've got one. Brave time. I forgot who you were even holding. Apparently it was a wild Florina. yes, you can attack that square. So let's not do that. Freak, I forgot to use a staff. I am doing wonderfully today. I'm completely on top of things. There is no problem at all with my ability to remember what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. No, none at all. How would there be? Watch Hector just quad everything. Oh, I guess he can't quad there. Forgot about that Axe Reaver reinforcement. That could be a problem. Except now he's not a problem. In fact, there are two more now. It gives me pause for concern. Already S rank? Yes, you are. Okay. Come on, build a relationship already. Florina and Lynn. Someone commented that they wanted to see the Florina-Lynn supports. And honestly, it actually works out with the way my supports are stacking up. I'm here to protect you. Of course, but no buts. Let's head out. Yeah, let's see. Is there any problem here? Not that I can see. No problems as far as the eye can see. That is the threat zone. Actually, what's your threat zone? That'd be good information. Okay, and looking good, looking fine, looking fancy fresh. Whatever that means. Of course, Axe Reaver guy poses a problem. All the dodges! All of the many dodges this turn. Maybe these are elite mercenaries after all. Okay, where can you find a spot? Actually, Will can kill the final boss with the ballista. Oh, that'll be hilarious. I said final boss. Whoops, I just meant the boss, but whatever. It's what I said. I'm sticking with it. Gotta build that Urk. Priscilla, S rank. Keep it going on. Not gonna dodge that. Hey, Sane's getting a point in defense. What world are we living in? Wrath can hit you with a longbow, but can't do much of anything with it. I guess on the bright side, still actually is fine if he does that. Mr. Res Tank over here. He's got this covered. Come on, Raven. There you go. I think everyone should be fine now. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna die. I could be very wrong, but I don't believe I'm wrong. I was very wrong! Did I not count your... Your res was 8. That's where I messed up. Well then, if I messed up on that count... There is no safe spot for you, is there? Well, this is quite the corner I've backed myself into. Okay, it's 59%. And we can avoid that, surely. Surely we can avoid that. Yeah, this is what happens when you have access to save states, is that you begin to be frivolous with your decisions and then just make up for them later by abusing random number generators. Come on. It's 59%. It's slightly worse odds than a coin flip. No. I refuse. Why? Great, at this rate Hector's gonna die. Come on. Is this really gonna be this way? Is this how it is? Thank you. That only took how many attempts? Far too many? Not a fan. I have to say, I'm not a fan of how that went. Is there anything else I can do before I just end this level? I could buy myself one additional turn, but whatever. It's not worth it. The only reinforcements are on the left. Let's just get the kill, get Will to 30, get his single point of speed that we totally care about. Commander Eubanks has gone down. Sound the retreat. We have no more reason to fight. Gone so long, I feared you dead. Not any longer, I might have arranged your funeral. Nothing could have been done. You know of Nurgle. Can't see what he's after. He wants to bring the dragons back. Allow me to explain as the scene fades to black and then fades in again. I was a firm believer in quick decisions, yet he wishes for more time. It's a simple from a simple rebellion to a threat on the human race. Epic music begins. Bring the whole of our lands together to fight as one. We have returned the time of the scouring. As dragons are seen in the skies, no one will believe it. We're the only ones who know enough to do it. And you go with us. I see no other choice before me. My brother and his friends are in your debt. But I have no more to say. I will aid you as much as I can. What of the girl? Possess special powers. You know where Nurgle is. He's very far to the east. Targeting Bern, that bodes ill. Bern is a powerful and militant country. They're gonna take over the world in a couple of years. I mean, spoiler alert. Technically, this is a prequel, so people following the series would have already known that. Go to Nabata Desert, you may find aid there. Meet the living legend. Well, we're going, brother. I know. It's all gotten so out of hand. It's not entirely hopeless. We won't lose. What is it? You don't look so good. Is something wrong? Just for a tail would fight anyone. When I think that someone like you, my brother, who lives so haphazardly, I realize my life's been too short. I was worried about you. I'll take my leave then, most honored elder brother. Hector, I've not given you permission to die. Heed the orders of your Marquise and return to me alive. And your tale you won't believe. Mark my words, I shall return. And just like that, we're done with chapter 22. Outside of the mishap with Kent in the last turn, not too bad. Not too bad. Will's a sniper now, or just about to become one. Urk is almost level 30 to promote to Sage. And we have the potential to use Wrath if we desire, if we're willing to put ourselves through that. I guess if we ever get any additional unit slots, which is highly unlikely, we might. But yeah, that's been Fire Emblem 7 with 0 base stats, chapter 22. Hector Hard Mode. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was Zenith signing out.